see all those like little nubby, flaky kind of, I mean, I realize what you're seeing right now may not be the most glamorous, but what's happening right now is super cool, and it's the hot new thing, the hot next thing for Philosophy, which is actually a brand that started in dermatological peels and skincare and the clinical environment. They actually invented that thing called the Lunchtime Facial. This, what you're seeing on the screen and what she is doing, she is actually exfoliating, but she's doing it with something that's called a peeling mousse, and look at the color of it. It's blue. It is so cool. You're using it 3 times a week. By the way, we have the exclusive on it. It doesn't even hit retail until 2019, but the Q is so cool, Heidi guessed, that we do have scoops like this.
We get scoops.
We get scoops.
And that's the best.
And it is the best. All right, so peels, facials, we know that's your heritage as your brand.
Yes, absolutely.
I think this is super cool, and I posted on Instagram, which we'll show you in a few minutes, my own first time run with this.
I loved it.
Which is, it smells insane, but I found as soon as I kind of rubbed it off and then splashed, I had an instant glow.
That's it. We call it the Peeling Mousse Instant Glow Facial because it's this unique hybrid, Sean, that combines a mousse with this creme texture, specially designed to give you this amazing glow in an instant, but most important, you get cushioned exfoliation in minutes.
That's huge.
And that is an industry breakthrough.
Yeah.
Really.
And, you know, it's powered by really cool things like pineapple enzymes.
Yes.
And panthenol, which is a skin soother.
Oh,
we have
wonderful
100
soother.
gone already. You're using it 3 times a week. If you don't have time to go get a facial, here it is. If you already love the pore extractor one that has been like a huge bestseller and it's really relatively new to the brand, you're using this with that. They call it double masking, which apparently is the trend.
Big trend.
Okay, so this essentially is a mask, but it also exfoliates your skin, meaning you rub it off when it's done drying. So how do we put it on and how long do we leave it on?
That's exactly right. So put it on clean, dry skin. And I like to do it, say, after I've used my Purity Made Simple in the morning, but you can use it at night too. This is the first phase, and you let it sit there for 1 minute. What's happening, Sean, is we're actually getting a chemical exfoliation at this point. Pineapple enzymes are working not only to loosen up all the debris on the surface, but it's also helping to melt it away. So when we get to the second phase, which is the manual phase, you wait a minute, and what it will do is you will massage it off. I'll just wait a second, but you just let it massage in, and that's where we're using cellulose fibers, not an exfoliation particle that you've been used to in the past, but this soft cellulose fiber to remove all that gunk in an instant.
It is so cool. We have, I think, over 500 ordered. I should probably, no, 700 ordered. I should probably disclaim right now. A, we're the first to use it. That I've already said. B, what I haven't said is it actually won't ship until December 3rd. C, the benefit to ordering it now and reserving yours but waiting for it to ship is that you are able to lock in an advanced order price and an advanced order easy pay. So that is something not only you're getting on the first shipment, but if you sign up for auto delivery, even if you find you need to cancel or delay later, you are locking in a price that will never return and an easy pay that will rarely return. So it's like a $5 bill, not even. Now, since we use this 3 times a week, what are we seeing you do and what is that coming off?
What you're seeing is you're seeing dead skin cell. You know, exfoliation is a natural part of every single person's routine. And when you're a little baby, you turn over those dead skin cells very quickly. But as you get older, it's like burning calories, Sean. You don't do it fast enough. So this is a unique way to melt the top layer of dead skin cell with that wonderful pineapple enzyme, and then waiting 1 minute, letting it go. And you'll see these little particles on my skin. That immediately is, you see all those particles?
Yeah.
That's
is all
the
the
dead
gross
skin cell. It's all the stuff that shouldn't be there.
Can I say, we have 1,200 ordered. The other thing that I find so cutting edge breakthrough about this, and can we have Deanna do it too?
Sure.
Why not? She's
Deanna?
here and she'd like to
Let's come over and
put the
see
blue
you.
peel on. So it's not just a mask, it's an exfoliator, which a lot of times in brands are 2 different products and steps, but now that's rolled into one. But what I love about this when you said, all of those like gooey, like nubby things coming off is the dead skin.
It's dead skin and debris.
Normally to get that off, you have to abrade the skin with a sandpapery like scrub. And that for people that are sensitive can be really abrading. So what I love that you guys call this is a cushioned exfoliation.
And what I love is you get cushioned exfoliation in a minute. So it's fast. So as you saw Deanna put this on, what's happening right now is those pineapple enzymes are really helping to dissolve. What all she's feeling right now is pure cushioned hydration.
Yeah,
right?
there's nothing,
no,
like you don't,
just good.
There's no tingle. It's literally, she's just waiting for it to kind of sort of do its thing.
And then after she waits 1 minute, that's all you have to do, she'll begin to massage it in. That's the manual exfoliation. And once she does that, then she's going to begin to see. This is a good thing. The skin will pill. You're going to see that dead skin cell. What's wonderful about the cellulose fibers, Sean, is it's soft. And so when it moves across, it rolls. So watch it as it goes. See this rolling. We're rolling that dead skin cell off the surface.
By the way, 2,400 spoken for, and it's right now advanced order priced and advanced order easy pay, which is $4.82.
Ew. That's what you say. But when she reveals the skin, it will be silky smooth. It will be revitalized. It will be polished. In fact, in a consumer survey, that's exactly what people said after just one use. After 3 uses,
I'm sorry.
They said it. Yeah.
You think you're getting
Look at this. Isn't
Look
that
at my
something?
whole hand from the back of my, look at these like chunks of dry skin
That's
that came
what it
off.
is.
That's disgusting.
It's presto changeo, but disgusting in a great way, you know?
Wait a second.
But this is like boot camp before you go into the holidays. That's
right.
the way I'm looking at it.
We have what's going on. We have over 3,000 ordered. It does not launch at retail until the new year. We are legitimately the first people to share this with you and show it to you. It takes 1 minute.
Okay.
It is a cushioned exfoliation that goes on like a mask, but when you remove it, that's when the exfoliation takes place. There's witch hazel in there too, which I've always loved witch hazel.
Which keeps the pores clean. There's even, some new ingredients that I'm excited about. Blue corn flour. Also, we're using a number of ingredients that will help to soothe the skin while you're going through all this. But I love the witch hazel as well for really helping to clean it. Now, I had to use a different area, but I put this a small layer, and be careful here. On the package it says a generous amount. I only want you, Sean and I both learned as we were testing this, a dime will do you for your entire face. Wouldn't you say, Sean?
Yeah, because I put way too much on the first time.
Yeah, so you don't need that much. But then wait a minute and then just watch the gunk, begin to emerge on the skin surface. And I exfoliate all the time, but you'll immediately get...
You said wait, let it dry for a minute?
A minute.
3,500 ordered, totally world launch. And it's this really airy, moussey, jelly, kind of creamy texture.
It feels like a cloud.
It really does. Plus, it smells.
It's so refreshing.
Oh, it smells so good.
That was the big shock I had, Sean, as I was testing this, was how refreshed I felt from the very beginning to the very end.
Yep.
It was just like this cloud-like texture that was that souffle and the creme that gave me that cushioned exfoliation in a minute. And I've been in the industry 30 years. I've exfoliated since I was 13. I have never felt an exfoliation that felt so easy, yet rendered such amazing results.
Yeah, what people are saying who have tried the lab samples of this, because when I say we're the first to have it, me, Heidi, just a handful of us have actually been able to get our hands on it and try it. You're not even going to see yours ship till the first week of December. I think we're over 4,000 ordered now. 4,500 ordered. You're doing it like 3 times a week, and it does leave the skin glowing, but really like silk soft.
Silky soft.
Just almost like you don't want to follow with a moisturizer, even though really that's what you're supposed to do, because it feels so good.
Yeah, the cushion is what you really won't believe. And, the fact that we had consumers test it and they said immediately their skin was silky soft, it was polished. I love that word because it doesn't feel like you've had to work that hard.
Yeah.
It was polished, it was refreshed, it was revitalized. And after 3 uses, people said, gosh, I really see a reduction in how my skin has lost its lackluster appearance, and I suddenly have this healthy glow. And we recommend 3 times a week. So, you really get results fast. And I think that's what Philosophy is famous for. But this is a hybrid product. You will not find anything like it. We've been calling it a FASC in the office. It's like a facial, a mask, but it's also an exfoliator.
Yep.
And that's a key point.
And, Heidi gave me a little tip because I did mine this morning. morning.
Yes.
But Heidi was actually saying, here's the deal. When you remove that rough layer of dead skin, where in winter you're cranking up the forced air heat, you've got the fireplaces running, it is dry skin season, and naturally as we age, your body slows down its own natural exfoliation process, so you have to do it for it. But now as you're removing that dead skin barrier layer, now you're recovering like that virgin skin underneath, which is also the perfect breeding ground for all of your potent products. So this is a very long way of me saying, Heidi said she actually thinks it's best to use this at night before bed, and then follow with all of your deep overnight serums and whatnot, but it's really up to you.
You can use it morning or night, but I have found a huge benefit. I never thought, Sean, about exfoliating at night, but now when I see how well the products penetrate, and if you're a person who is you'll say, is this right for me? Well, it's right for everyone because everyone needs exfoliation, but if you're finding your makeup fades midway through the day, or you're looking lackluster, or you're an oily skin and you're finding that your makeup changes color midday, that's a sign that you have accumulated dead skin cell, and that's why makeup isn't wearing well. This allows your skin to look just fresh, revitalized, polished, and radiant. You know how Jagger's skin reflects light and it glows? That's because she turns her dead skin cell over about every 12 hours. But as we get older, it happens a lot slower.
She can do that, but she can't even talk yet.
She can't talk, so we can't have everything all at once.
Actually, correction. She can say a few words.
I bet. But her skin is turned over.
But her exfoliation,
outstanding.
She's just gifted at exfoliating.
Look at that, Alicia.
Now, obviously, and it's so cute too, because we have a lot of studio lights and the Christmas lights are up. So exactly what you just said, the actual glow, like lights from the studio are bouncing off her cheeks now that the skin is kind of virgin and renewed and exfoliated. So obviously, it's a huge world launch. The price is genius for not only trying something new, but taking a step in your routine you may be skipping, which is exfoliation.
Right.
But it's also this idea of a mask. And instead of making them two separate steps for a lot more time, money, and products, Philosophy kind of rolled them into one.
Literally.
That is great even for the most sensitive of skins.
Yes.
We have now ordered, in this final minute, we've had 7,000 ordered. Wow. And don't forget, you're using it 3 times a week, probably about that amount or a little bit more for your whole face.
That's perfect. And you're not going to look like a blue person, so just know that we made it blue so you could see where you put it. But what you're going to feel immediately, like Sean, right now, if I'm narrating you feel refreshed right now. You feel the surge and this mousse of hydration. But what she's getting that you can't see right now is she's getting that exfoliation through the pineapple enzymes. Then when she goes to massage with the chemical or the physical exfoliation, those cellulose fibers are so soft and so cushioned that she is going to feel like she really hasn't done much of anything except refresh her skin, yet she's going to glow. And in the holiday seasons, like I said, this is the boot camp.
8,000 gone. Mine is at home and I'm coveting it. I'm also just going to say, no, yours will ship the first week of December, even though you're reserving it now at a super low advanced order price. Thanks, Heidi. We have almost 10,000 ordered, and we're extraordinarily busy on the phone line. So if you can go to QVC.com and order yours, that's a quicker way for you to get through. Now, that was technically a hot pick, which hot picks are this really special curated assortment.